boys and girls. Welcome to another, whatever the hell this is. We have some tickets. We're going to do some scratching. We got like 30 bucks in tickets or something ridiculous like that. Once again, we do all the Canadian low boys all the time. So, we're also now, for Pencil Bob, we're firmly on to Rumble. Now, in July, there'll be no new uploads of For Pencil Bob onto YouTube. Sucks to be YouTube. That's what happens when you screw people over. Now, so that's at rumble.com /8 Pencil Bob. Same thing as it is here. And well, as well, we have Cheap Canada Scratches is also over there. Right? And we're going to try and make it so it's unilateral, so both things happen at the same time. Okay, so with that in mind, right, what we got happening now is we have Courtney from Aussie Scratch'em. She's on Rumble now too. And so is Joey from Joey's Arcade. He's on Rumble now too. So that's good. It's an improvement. Less garbage, less bullshit. Not as much money probably. But, well, the casinos are not going to pay me anyways for a Pencil Bob. It's no loss. The fact that they're stealing my money and calling it, oh, this is the rules, well, they can screw themselves. They can't have my content anymore. As simple as that. I average probably a lot of times 14 hours a day just building content, right? So they just don't get that. And I do this for me. I don't do it to make money or anything else along these lines. These are just things for me. Mostly it's my books that are up there, the current new animation stuff that I'm doing. So stuff I'm interested in. And hopefully, you know, you'll like it too. So, hey, with no further ado, we're going to jump into this session. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes better than the last one, which went way better than the one before that. But anyways, that's what we're going to do. Okay, boys and girls, jumping in. Let's get some of this crap out of the way. Now, what we tried to do, of course, is this. We've tried to set up cameras and things differently so that, how to explain this, so that we have less bouncing. Gotta have a theory. So let's hack that thing right into there. Let's get one of these. Now, these are really simple. You either win or you don't. Right? You have three, they got to match. That's a fiver. Well, we already know it's not a match. And we're bouncing again. Two fivers. Which means this is definitely a losing ticket. But of course we'll scan it anyways, just to make sure. Even though we know for sure it's a losing ticket. No big deal. Okay, and so, hey, moving right along. Now, I may have to actually move everything over to the other computer. I have to get the boys over to re-level this desk because it just wiggles. The whole desk moves. Right? But on the other computer, I think we can get away with it. Not the other, you know, because it's whatever it is. So we got a spling bling. And we got a $1, a 20, a fiver, a 1, 100, as it wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And a 1, our first win of the night. It's a 1. 1 for 1. $1 ticket, $1 win. Money back. Okay, apparently we're off to a rip-roaring start. Let's see if we can clamp this guy into place so it moves less. You get to see more. Don't know how that works. Well, yeah, I guess so you can kind of see it, maybe. My symbols. We have a papaya. Hopefully that's it. Is there more of them? No, there is not. Okay, next one is grapes. Yes, I never used to shake this much. We have an apple. That looks like an apple to me. We have a kiwi. That's kiwi there. No more kiwis? One kiwis. pineapple. Here's a pineapple there. We have an orange. It's an orange down in the corner. Berry of the straw. Okay. Moving along, we got cherries. Okay, so we need a few things for a winner. We have a lemon, looks like a peach of some sort. Whatever the hell that is. We have a plum. That's not what we needed. We have a pear. Do we have a pear? I don't see no pear. Oh, there's a pear there. And once again, that's all of them. And so I'm thinking, that's a losing ticket. That's what I'm thinking. Well, with that losing ticket out of the way, let's move right along. And we got another spring bling. See if we can do better than $1. 10,000 or 1,000. A 20. A 20. A 1. A 2. And 1,000. That makes this a tossable losing pile. Bink, there it goes. Let's start with the Magic Frogger ticket. We'll clamp it right into place there so it moves even less. And we go up, we go up, we go up, to the right. Straight up, to the right. Straight up, to the left. Oh, we got a coin, and straight up, straight up, straight up again, to the right. Ooh, another coin. See if we get 3 coins. It's 5,000 bucks. Okay. Ooh, straight up, and what do we got here? Oh, game over. That sucks. Okay, so, but we do have 2 coins. The way this ticket works, we need 3 of a kind anywhere on the ticket. Straight up, to the left, straight up, to the right, straight up, to the right, and a tenner, and to the right, straight up, to the left, straight up. We have 1 frog, straight up, to the right, 500 bucks, and to the right, straight up, to the right, no, put it to the left, and game over because it sucks. Okay, straight up again, going to the left, straight up, straight up, straight up. We have a 20, to the right, straight up. We have 100, straight up, to the left, to the left, to the left, straight up again. We have another 20. That'd be handy. Straight up, to the left, or right, pardon me, straight up, to the left, and game over. Which means this is a losing ticket. That sucks. I'm just telling you. It lost. Not that I actually expect to win, but hey, I thought it would do something. Okay, one of Courtney's favorite kinds of tickets is a bingo ticket. Let's clamp that thing down there. Now, you should be able to see everything. Hopefully it's clear enough. Okay, Collins card, let's start up at the top. B11. Oh, 69. Yeah, 4 of them. Good deal. excuse me, I-26. Yes, I'm trying really hard not to cough. It's that COPD thing. Nothing I can do about it. So, that's just the rules. I-26, and that was the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, moving on. G55. Now, playing scratch tickets, if you buy a bundle of scratch tickets, so you buy like the whole book or whatever it is, if they're 50 or 100 tickets, whatever happens to be in there. Now, you have to bear this in mind because this is actually really kind of important. Here's the reality. Your win ratio on a book averages 50%. So if it costs you $100 for the book, the odds are you win back 50 or less. And that's the realistic odds. I don't care what they write on a ticket or how glorious and it says you can win billions of dollars or whatever it happens to be. That's the reality, is you average only half back. And for some people, half back is good enough. I know Courtney, if she gets half back, she's all ecstatic. It's like, it's good. Right? Me, if I get half back, that means I've lost 50%. And I understand that from that viewpoint. But if I wasn't willing to lose it, I wouldn't have played to start with. Oh, 61. So that's probably the most important lesson you have when you're gambling of any sort, is set your limit, stick to your limit. And if you lose, don't chase it trying to win it back. It's never going to happen. G58. No 58? A little coffee. Yeah. 58, I have one. Was I looking in the wrong column? Probably. B3. There's a 3 over here. There's a 3 there. Another 3. Okay, so that's all of them. And 35. I do this basically, maybe I can meet a few people, meet a couple of friends. Basically, you know, just have a good time. Especially during lives and everything else. The last one didn't go well, right? All kinds of equipment issues. But, hey, the next one should be way better. We know exactly what the problem is, or was. Now, the only thing is if I can actually run it on, what do you call that, Rumble and YouTube at the same time. The theory is I can do it. That's the theory. I've set it up. I have the equipment to do it. I'm running OBS Studio. I've set up and downloaded the thing I need to do to make it run the extra feed, the out feed, N31. However, that's the theory. Theories are made to break. That's the only way I can explain it. Oh, 72. This is one of the new $2 bingo tickets. I know they have the $3 bingo tickets. So this is one of the new tickets, actually. G60. G60. What, no 60? Apparently not. Oh, there's one. Going blind. Going blind. That's okay. Remember, if you see something that I miss, put it in the comments. Because, hey, it may make a difference. Might not. Doesn't matter. Okay? And as well as I like to, talk to people, I've gotten way better at answering the comments. You may have noticed that. Some of you have. Some of you haven't. However, like comments. And of course, apparently YouTube likes comments too. They like it when you click that like button. They like it when you leave comments. Doesn't mean it helps a lot, it just means they like it. In 37. In 37. Oh, there's a 37 right down there. Itchy ears. What's that? Is that a free space or something? Oh, it must mean something if you win. Okay. I just noticed that. There's this little, looks like a little flower or something. And each ticket has one. So apparently I'll bet you that if you get a row or a column with that in there, you win more or something. G56. I really should have read it. The ticket. But I didn't. Okay, so sue me. Hey, you get your money back. Whatever you paid to watch this, you get it back because I was wrong. I didn't do something I should have done. And for those that actually have paid something, what is wrong with you? Somebody's scamming you. I don't charge money for you to see me. N40. And yeah, there are a lot of scams out there, so you have to be careful. If it sounds too good to be true, it absolutely is. So when the email says, look, I'm going to give you $1 million just because I found your name someplace, they're lying to you. They're going to trick you into sending them some kind of money to get the money, or something along those lines, or they're going to steal all your identity information, whatever it happens to be, right? So just don't do that. I-22. There's no 22. How come there's no 22? Just not. Okay, but we do have an I-19. Doesn't really help, but we got it. I don't think we're even close, are we? B8. I-25. 27s, 25s. Yep, that's all she wrote. And I don't think we won anything. No, no. No corners, no lines. We needed a 75. We didn't get that. What else did we need? That was the closest we got? No, can't be. Apparently, yes. Well, once again, I think that's a losing ticket, so we're going to throw it in the discard pile. Okay, we got this weird skeet ball thing. It's really odd. I haven't won on it yet. Okay, so check our numbers. 37. 31, 38, no 37. $27. Seriously, you're not going to give me nothing? No 27. 45. Okay, well that's 40 points. We need 150 points to win anything. 21. So that's 50 points we got all together. We have a 3. 70 points all together so far. 25. 26. 31. No 25. It's being evil. I think that's 110 or 90. Yeah, maybe 90. 13. 31. Ooh. See, that would have worked. Oh, yeah. 13. We don't have a 13. Oh, you pain in the ass. Anyways, 19. It's only 100 points so far, I think. And then a 42. I think it's 110 points. So our bonus spot is, thanks for playing. Good luck. And you can just check your total right here. 110 points means we lost. I don't think I've won yet on this ticket. Probably not. Anyways, goes into the big ass losing pile. Sorry if I say ass. To me, it means nothing. To you, it might mean something. Who knows? But we're just going to toss that in the losing pile and carry on. Well, these aren't my favorite ticket because, you know, they, usually speaking, they're very little reward for a lot of work. So, with that in mind, have another hit off this coffee in my specialty cup that I'm never allowed to sell. Where's that camera? Okay, let's try it with the other hand. That's my Fight Club mug. It's got that weird chicken and possibly somebody that may look like Peter Griffin on it, which is why I can't sell it. Oh, the first one is a vowel. So we have a U. And as far as I can tell, that's the only U. Nope, more. I'm hallucinating again. But that should be about it. Letter C. C is in Charlie. What is this word anyways? Base tick. C. Cobra. Nicholas has a couple of them. And that's all she wrote. M is in M. Oh, there's an M. Okay. I didn't think there was any. Okay, there's a couple of them. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should really look at the ticket more. Here's the problem I have with these tickets. I get lost or something. I don't know what it is. There's the Q that we really, really needed, apparently. And I know there ain't more than one. P is in Paul and all kinds of things like that. What do we got for P? Oh, a couple of topples. Is that all of them? Yep. Apparently. F is in Frank. Or Fix. Is there more than one? There's E's. Yep. Ooh, we got an I. Another vowel. Take it to my grave. Now, they usually give us an X just to screw with us because it's a useless letter, right? But the odds are, we're not going to get that one either. Okay, is there any more I's to worry about? I'm thinking not. Let me try this. Hands going numb. I also have upper spine damage, and it's lots of problems with this arm now. This one, right? Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm just informing. I'm not looking for sympathy in any form. Really, I'm not. T. Come on, there's going to be more T's. T's, T's, T's. Topple, 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 topple. Apparently no, there's no more T's. Just teasing me. D is in dog. I know there's a D in here someplace. There's a D down here. In road. Any more D's? 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 We need an A and an E to win. The odds are really against that. Why? As in, why not? And that's all. I think for sure. The J. That's another useless letter. Almost never usable on the ticket, possibly. And even if it's there, it's never part of a win. And we have an L for Larry. Remember that guy? ER. NAB. That's not it. No more L's. Oh, Topple's got an L. What am I thinking? So we need an A and an E for a win. V won't do it. I think that was the only V. It looked like that to me. There's my N for the Naughty Nancy. Or a necklace. Now remember, the Naughty Nancy thing goes way back into the early 70s. It's a kind of inside-outside joke. It's a Rochdalian thing, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's just a Toronto thing. Well, we got an E. That helps. Maybe. E down here. There's another E. E is an ebb. Kubra. Rife. Another E down here. Oh, look at that. Another E. And another E. E's everywhere. We still need the A for the win. Not a K. K doesn't really help. That W doesn't really help either. It's not listening at all, is it? Did we have a V? Yes, we had a V. There's a V. And we had an E. That's most of a word. We need an R. If we don't got an A, we got a C. H is in Harold. Or, huh? Oh, we have an N. That means we have one word so far. We didn't have an O, right? No, no O. No R. No O, no R. We have an H, though. Yeah, we have an N. Yes, we have an N. We need the R and the O. A and a B. What do we got? Ah, gives me an S. Jackass. Anyways. That doesn't do it. And the last one is, of course, it's a Z. Right? Oh, absolutely useless. Yes, we missed the Y, didn't we? Did we actually have a Y? Yeah, we had a Y. Yeah. But we didn't have an R, we didn't have an O, we didn't have an A, we didn't have a B. Or else we'd have lots of words. But nope, nope, nope. We have lost. That's a losing ticket. That's the only way I can look at it. Okay, moving right along. Boys and girls, well, boys and girls, look at this. We're not doing very well. We have a $1 win out of 30 so far. We have a few tickets left to go. Let's do a spring bling. That was our winning ticket before. Let me just try these guys here. Oh, trying to get away on me. Okay, here we are. 100. A 1. A 2. a 12,000, a 1, and a 20. Can't even give me the 1. Once again. Bad pile. Okay, well, we got the doggone lucky lines. Ain't that lucky. They got the weird things in there, too. And okay, so, another hit off the coffee. Yeah. Here we go. Pineapples, because dogs love pineapple, don't they? Or they just have room on the ticket, decided to stick it there. Well, we got a couple of pineapples. Tennis balls. That's this green guy here. And another guy here. So far, that's not that bad. The pooper scooper. Here it is here. Pooper scooper. Pooper scooper. Okay. The can of dog food. That's this little weird looking thing here. Can of doggy food. There you go. Once again, it's one of these tickets that it just doesn't. So much work, and generally speaking, you don't win. So I don't know how that I'm supposed to feel about that. Yeah, but anyways, if we thought we were going to win, we'd probably play the other kind of lottery. That a buck gives you a chance at 10 million or something stupid. We have a brush. There's got to be a brush on here someplace. No brush, no brush. Oh, brush. Brush is that color. What about the yes? Okay, now we have a collar. 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 Ooh. 3 of them. Life is looking up. Scissors, because like dogs run with them all the time. Yeah. Any more scissors? Not that I can see. We need a watermelon for a win. For a $4 win. That'll at least be money back. We have a paw print. Paw print. Yeah, paw print. And we got the toy rope. That must be this guy here, toy rope. Yes, it is. That's a bone, that's a bone. That's a toy rope. That's a bone, that's a rawhide. And we have the boot. I know there's a boot. Excuse me. Boot, boot. Ah, boot down in the corner. That's all for the boots. The berry of the straw. Da, 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 da. Oh, there it is. Strawberry. Doesn't do me any good, but hey, it's there. And then of course there's a banana. Just because. That's a moon, not a banana. One banana. Only one banana. Then we have a star. Dun, 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 dun. There's a green star. A green star. And that's all. A bag of kibble. That's the kibble bag down here. It's blue. Blue kibble right there. Nope, nope, and nope. Once again, we still need a watermelon for a win. But instead we get a moon. No moons up here. No moons down here. I know there's a moon here. Oh, see, now we need a bone for a win too. So we need a bone for a win. We need a watermelon for a win. Watermelon for 2 wins. So that means we won't get that. A rawhide. Not a bone. Okay. Did we have a moon? Yeah, we had a moon. There's a moon there. And rawhide. Here's a rawhide there, right? And a rawhide. Okay. A bell. Another bell. No more bells. We have a sun. There's a sun there. We have a sun here. Well, we need a house or that little thing, whatever that is. And of course we get a heart. Just because it was not something we could actually really use. Oh, wait. I think we have a win. Yep, I think we have a win. That's a $4 winner. I could be wrong. We don't know what that thing is. But it's this thing right here. That's all. And a doggy tag. Let me see what the dog tag is. Here's a dog tag here. Any other doggy tags? There's a doggy tag there. Okay, so we think we have a $4 winner. What's our multiplier say? Good luck. But hey, I think we got $4. As far as I can tell, we have $4. I'll let you know if I didn't. I'll let you know if I made a mistake. Yes, indeedy, boys and girls, that was a win. That was a $4 winner. So now we're back to $5 out of 30. Oh, it's going to be a huge night. 10,000, 1,000, a 20 buckaroonie, a 5, a 10, and not. So, hey, it's all a dream. No dreams left. It's gone. Okay, boys and girls, this is the last big ticket for the night. It's another $4 ticket. I think everything is in there. You can see everything. Life is good. Okay, so our symbols are, let's start off with a diamond. Excuse me. It's got to be a diamond. Diamonds are red. Okay. And a bell. Excuse me. A bell. Come on, it's got to be a bell on here someplace. Bell. No bell? Nobel Prize? No? Okay. Apparently no bell. And a sun. Odd things for a ticket. And a sun down here too. Ooh, 2 suns in a row. Okay. Buried way down there is the cherries. Because there's got to be cherries, right? Grapes. Got to be grapes. And a lemon. I think I needed that on the last ticket. Or something like that. And there's the little piggy guy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Said only one piggy, one little oinky oink. And we have a club. There's a club here. Club here. No more clubs. We have a coiner. And a coin. And no coins. We have this chest. That's this guy. Finally something up there. Oh, there's a bell right there in front of me. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm doing well. And no more chests. Right, okay. We got the stack of cash. There's the stack of cash there. And apparently there's only one stack. And then we have the big heart. And that's all. And we have a big spade. Here's another spade there. There's a spade there. We need a star for a win. Okay, so we have a spade, and that's all of the spades. No more spades. Spades are all done. We got the big bag of cash. Another bag down here. Once again, we need a star for a win. What's the other one I say to star for the win? Well, we need a bar for a win. Safe for a win. We need an emerald for a win. Not a king, though. King. King. And a mooner. And a moon down here, too. And that's it for the moons. We didn't have a queen. No, we didn't. And the unlucky sevens. Okay, what else we got now? Dice, for no apparent reason. More dice. More dice. No more dice. So now we need a ring for a win. Star for a win. Emerald and a safe for a win. There you go. We have options. The question is, are they going to give us any? We have an ingot. Ingot. We didn't have a pot, did we? No. As far as I know, we did not have a pot. No pots. No pots. Nope, no pots. So what else we got now? We got the idiot horseshoe. Yeah, pot would give us a win too. Ooh, everything is just so close. And we got a clover. Why not? Idiots. Gives me nothing. We got more? Yep. Look at that. We got more. We have a rainbow. 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 Once again, we need a star for a win. Star will give us a couple of wins. What else we got? Ring will give us a win. Bar will give us a win. Emerald will give us a win. Safe will give us a win. Crown will give us a win. What are we going to get? A gem. Why not? What we do not need at all. There's no jacks right now. No, no. And the last one is a jack. Of course. Jerked me over. And that's it. Nope. We got nothing. Yep. Now we're feeling bad. What's the multiplier? Laughing at me. There we go. That's what it's doing. Okay. So as far as I know, that lost. Well, of course, we'll double check the ticket and we'll see if it lost and make sure. We'll let you know if it actually won anything. We don't think it did. Well, my worst fears have been realized, of course. We're down to the last ticket. We're at $5 out of 30. We have a $1 ticket that they usually only win $1 or $2 when they win. So let's just carry on. We have a 1. We have a 1. We have a 10. Oh, look, we have another winner. We have a 10. Now, if we get another 10, we win $11. That wasn't going to be nice to us, was it? Yep, not nice at all. But hey, at least we We started with a win, and we ended with a win. So it could be way worse. Frequently it is. That's all I'm saying. Well, boys and girls, we found an extra ticket. Another $2 bingo ticket. We didn't know we had that one out. We didn't know we had two of them. But, you know, life happens. So, we're not quite done yet. So, maybe we could triple our winnings. Who knows? So, what do we got for the calling card? We have an N37. Yeah. Free space. Free space. Free space and a free space because there's no N37. Just not even one. I-22. Huh. So far not encouraging. B12. I need a shot or two of that. Oh, and I didn't bother to look up what the little thing means. B12. B12. We'll look it up later. Well, why don't we look it up right now? Because we have a losing ticket with that, you know. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here we go. Compared to $2 bingo. And it says this card can win more than one prize. Okay, how nice for you. Now, where is it? Scratch calls card, scratch the free space, the wild rose space. You know the numbers in the card. Okay. So it's an extra free space. That's all it ends up being. Okay. No big deal then. B12 we done, right? Yes. Except for this guy here. Here's another B12. G48. 48. So we scratch that. Scratch him. Scratch him. And scratch him. And G48. 49, see? No, just the 148. Okay, moving along. We have an I-29. I-19, 19, 19, 29. This is going to be pitiful, boys and girls. G52. Yeah, I don't know how many audiobooks I have online right now, but it's quite a few. I-27. Some of them are really long and some of them aren't. We have one that's like over 10 hours long for an audiobook. I-23. So that'll take a while to listen to. I recommend you put it on, go to sleep. Or background of some sort. I-19. Yes, I know we have 19s. Because I remember seeing them. Excuse me. G57. Oh, 69. That's my age. I-18. The age I wish I was. Yeah. Life was a little less complicated back then, and the body was in way better shape. Just saying. G50. I get everything but 50. What? Why give me stuff that I don't have? That's just rude. N45. Yeah, I missed Courtney's live today. I usually never miss it. And I originally had it all queued up so that whenever she started talking, went live, my sound system would go off. I'd hear it no matter what I was doing because I was busy doing some stuff. You know, I did something with my browser thing and I forgot all about it and it never launched. So, yeah. and I was busy. Busy being really annoyed, actually. G47. So many that I don't have. What kind of crap is that? It's, what do they call that? Ideogram came out with version 4 of their thing for making images. And they released it into open source. So which means I could download that and technically maybe be able to run it on my system. And I do mean technically, because it's not the easiest thing in the world. And I finally got it all hooked up and running, and it produced just garbage. And that's because I can't run the higher end of it, you know. So that's how these AIs mislead you. Gemini and Claude both told me, oh yeah, you can run it no problem, on and on and on, and no, you can't. N44, once again, things I don't have. Oh, I got one, finally. So I was busy trying to make that all work, and I finally got it to work, more or less, but like I said, it produces not a great image. B3. As in, the images tend to be grainy, things along those lines. B6. So I was not amused after wasting many, many hours to finally get it to work. And it's not like I don't have a fairly powerful system, because I do. It's just that when you start getting into some of this AI stuff, what you really require is 3 great big huge GPU cards in a server that costs $30,000 a piece, and you need 3, and then you need half a terabyte of memory, and the list goes on and on and on. So well over $100,000 later, you can do what you want. I don't have $100,000. And if I had $100,000, what are the odds that I would not waste it on that? Pretty good? Pretty good. And 36. 36. I don't think this is going to do me any good. I'm not even close, actually. No, I'm not close to anything. This one sucks. Oh, 64. 62, 64. Once again. Oh, 73. Oh, 73. There's a 73. There's a 73. There's another 73 and another 73. But I don't think it does me any good. No. Because now, yes, we're out of slots here, it says. So I think the extra ticket I found that was just kicking around, that was part of the pack that I actually got stuck between something, it lost. Go figure. Well, boys and girls, it's official. This particular session sucked, right? We have all these tickets, and they all lost, right? And they've been double checked, and on and on and on. They all lost. We have won back $6 out of 30. That's not even 25% back. That's not the worst session we had. The worst session we had was 0. 0 was not a good session, right? But this one, $6 back, it could be worse. We could have nothing, right? But anyways, thanks a lot for joining me. Hope you enjoyed some of it. If you didn't, hey, click the likes, do whatever you need to do. Hey, visit me on Rumble too. I'll have more stuff up for Cheap Canada Scratchies within a couple of days, or whatever it happens to be. And then we'll take it from there. And then as well, Pencil Bob is over on Rumble now. And once again, way less ads than YouTube. And none of these 2-hour ads and 3-hour ads and half an hour ads. Those aren't ads. That's an infomercial. But anyways, enough of that complaining. See you on the other side. Remember to like and subscribe, especially if you like this kind of thing. Hey, see you next time.